Pankapu is an absolute feast for the eyes. But can the rest of the game hold up to the amazing visual aesthetic? Find out now on Nintendo. Pankapu, developed by Two Kind Games and published by Plug-in Digital, is an action platformer that takes place in the dreams of a troubled child. Right away, I was struck by the visuals. The cutscenes are made up of beautiful watercolor art presented in a comic panel style, and the in-game artwork keeps to that high standard. Even though it's beautiful, don't get too relaxed. Pankapu is a very difficult game. Navigating the nefariously laid out stages can be a big challenge, even for experienced players. That said, the difficulty is presented in a very fair way. When you die, and oh boy will you die, it always feels like the result of a mistake you made, rather than the game being arbitrarily punishing or poorly executed. This is as it should be, and it's great to see a title with such precise gameplay also have this much style. The main mechanic of Pankapu is swapping between 3 forms to make use of their different abilities when needed. While you start off as a standard warrior avatar, you eventually secure both an archer form with a double jump and ranged attacks, and a mage form, which constantly regenerates your magic meter and has other powerful abilities. My personal favorite is the archer. You need to learn to use all 3 forms in various combinations to progress through the game. Pankapu leverages this swapping idea as soon as you get the second form. Immediately, you're faced with jumps and obstacles that are only able to be overcome by flipping back and forth quickly between the warrior and archer. While changing forms mid-jump initially feels harrowing, the tight controls give you confidence in your ability to maneuver Pankapu through the levels. Despite the difficulty, I never felt frustrated at any point playing Pankapu. The visual style and soothing music provide a nice contrast to the challenge, and really help to keep me engaged. A nice touch I noticed a few hours in is that the soundtrack doesn't reset when you reload the level after dying. The through line of excellent music really grounds the game and makes death feel less like an interruption and more like a natural part of the experience. My one minor complaint with Pankapu is with the design of Pankapu himself. He's essentially Marvin the Martian. Who doesn't love Marvin? However, when it's held up against the originality of the rest of the design, it's a slight disappointment. It is an iconic look though, and fits right in with the style, so who can really blame them? In conclusion, Pankapu is an excellent, if difficult, action platformer with an amazing visual style. Don't let the difficulty put you off though, as the tight controls and presentation keep the game from ever getting frustrating. At just $11.99 on the Nintendo Switch eShop, Pankapu is one heck of a Nintendo deal. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe down below and follow us on Twitter and Instagram, where you'll find news, reviews, and all of the latest Nintendo deals.